Isaac Hayne room, and this is where Isaac Hayne spent the last 48 hours of his life. And he was here after being in the dungeon below the exchange for about 2 weeks. So he was a low country planter who lived his life about 40 miles off the coast with his wife and 7 children. When the city falls in 1780, he decides to sign an oath of loyalty to the British, which was pretty common for the time. The British had an oath of loyalty program going on whereby they required every able-bodied man to take the oath. But it puts Hayne in a little bit of a bind, because on the one hand, he's not a fan of the British cause, but on the other hand, he knows that if he were to sign the oath, or if he were to break his oath, it would put not only his own life, but the lives of his family in danger as well. So he decides that his best course of action is simply to remain neutral in the conflict, to declare for neither side. And that, too, was not unheard of. Throughout the American Revolution, about a third of the population was neutral in the conflict. But the problem is that at this point, we're 6 years in war. It's 1780 and 1781. And so people have become angry and bitter. And instead, Hayne is pressured on both sides of the conflict. The British tell him that, well, if you're not for us, then surely you must be against us. And the Americans say the same thing. And so it appears that Hayne is going to be forced to choose. And if he must pick, he must put his life and his family in danger, then he chooses the side of his friends, of his relatives, of his neighbors, and he chooses to fight for the American cause. And he is captured. He is brought here to Charlestown to the exchange, and after being held for 2 weeks in the cellar level, they declare him guilty of treason. So he's moved upstairs to this room where we are right now, and as he walks in, there's only one piece of furniture he sees. And right here beneath the windowsill is his own coffin, draped in white. So he spends the last 2 days of his life eating, drinking, and sleeping off of his own coffin. And the next morning, he's marched half a mile north to what is today Marion Square. And there, he's very publicly and humiliatingly hanged for treason. The British intend this to cow the population into submission using fear, but instead it only galvanizes them. They view what happened to Hayne as unfair, and so Hayne becomes a martyr in the American Revolution.